of our fondest childhood memories were formed while attending these supervised kids programs, or when we were watching movies about them.
What's cooking good looking?
Your fly's undone.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 summer camp movies.
Your socks are down, your shirt tails are untucked, your trousers are not properly pressed. You are reported for a uniform violation.
For this list, we're looking at iconic, memorable, and popular movies about life at summer camp. Of course, all summer camps are not created equal, and some are a little more deadly than others. But what unifies these summer camp movies are the wacky circumstances these young folk find themselves in while on vacation.
Gary, she's changing the words.
And for all these reasons, I've decided to scalp you and burn your village to the ground.
We're not saying all of these kids find their way back home at the end of the summer, but at least some of them got to have some fun.
Sweet dreams, Mommy dearest.
Number 10, Camp Nowhere.
Who says computers have to be boring? At Micro Chippewa Computer Camp, we say that computers are really not boring.
Boy, I wish they had camps like that when I was a kid.
Sometimes all a kid wants is time away from their parents and their teachers, and apparently even their camp counselors.
Hurry up to take it over in summer school. I'm already going to summer school. Another computer camp? Yep, my parents won't be happy till I'm the poster child for the Adopted Dork Foundation.
In this mid-90s preteen comedy, a bunch of kids decide to take their summers into their own hands. While their parents may have decided to send them to fat camp or computer camp or military camp, these suburban rebels devise a plan to have the best summer of their lives. Without adults, on a campground they pay for themselves. Christopher Lloyd plays the adult they hire to fool their parents into believing they've done a good job researching the place.
Well, that concludes our demonstration. We have to perform some, routine maintenance.
Who wouldn't want to send their kid to a random summer camp with a borderline creepy camp director that makes house visits?
At Camp Sleepaway, we believe there are no fat people. There's fat and there's people.
Number 9, Sleepaway Camp.
Hey! What are you guys kidding me? Are you nuts or something?
Looking to capitalize on the success of horror movies about cute teenagers being slaughtered while at summer camp, this slasher movie delivers on the theme, but with a doozy of a twist. The story centers on a shy and reserved girl named Angela, who is attending camp with her cousin Ricky.
Hey, Rick! Wait till you get a load of Judy. Man, oh man! Oh yeah?
The other campers bully her relentlessly, but they also wind up dead, which is probably the ultimate lesson against bullying. It's not until the end of the film that we learn who the murderer is, and the full frontal reveal is not at all what we were expecting.
How can it be?
Number 8, Addams Family Values.
Summer camp.
This sequel to the 1991 Addams Family hit finds Wednesday and Pugsley at the summer camp from hell, at least according to Addams standards.
Camp Chippewa. How charming.
What's a Chippewa?
It's an old Indian word.
It means orphan.
They've been sent to Camp Chippewa at the urging of their duplicitous nanny, and the camp is a far cry from the delightfully dark and wonderfully macabre surroundings they're accustomed to.
We're the owners and directors here at Camp Chippewa, America's foremost facility for privileged young adults.
In fact, it's a little too cheerful, painfully so.
I'm sensing some friction here. Something not quite Chippewa.
While Wednesday and Pugsley bump heads with the exceedingly chipper camp directors, as well as the other campers, they do manage to instigate a revolution during a Thanksgiving reenactment.
Years from now, my people will be forced to live in mobile homes, on reservations, Your people will wear cardigans and drink highballs.
Plus, Wednesday finds a quirky love interest, so it's not a total loss.
I'll never forget you.
You won't?
You're too weird.
We'll always have today. And Chippewa.
Number 7, The Parent Trap.
Right. Fine. If that's the way you want it, then let the games begin.
Back before Lindsay Lohan was seeing two of herself for other reasons, we got to see her play twins in this charming remake of the 1961 original.
Switch places. Switch? We could do it. We're twins, aren't we?
In this romantic comedy, Lohan plays Hallie Parker and Annie James, twin girls who are separated after their parents' divorce, with each parent retaining custody of one child, and with neither girl being told about the other.
Then you and I are like sisters. Sisters. Hallie, we're like twins.
As it turns out, they both wind up enrolled at the same summer camp, where they eventually come face to face.
I think we should switch places. When camp's over, I'll go back to London as you, and you go back to California as me. What? Annie, we can pull it off. We're twins, aren't we? Hallie, we're totally and completely 100% different.
They spend their time at the camp feuding, and then bonding, and then devising a plan to get their parents back together, which honestly is a really productive use of their vacation time.
Twin, there's two of me. I mean, two of us. This is like mind-boggling. Totally, completely.
Number 6, Wet Hot American Summer.
Well, it's the last day of camp, and it will be sad to shut down WCFW for the summer.
Starring the likes of Paul Rudd, Michael Ian Black, and Joe Latrulio, this outlandish satire takes a jab at the summer camp movie genre. The events of the film occur over the course of the last day of camp.
Good evening, Firewood.
Are you ready for some talent?
As eventful as this singular day is, one has to wonder how the rest of the summer went.
I put it to you. Camp Firewood as we spend the last dinner together. Be proud of who you are.
The only thing missing is the horrific murders of sexually active teens. But you can't fit everything into one movie.
Andy, help me! I can't swim!
Cut it out, Bobby. You're fine.
For Christ's sake, Andy, help me! I'm drowning!
Number 5, Ernest Goes to Camp.
But one day, I'll be a camp counselor, and I'll be running this place. I'll be shaping and molding youthful minds into a focused worldview.
Goofy but affable, Ernest P. Worrell is a man of simple means and simple aspirations. In this installment in the Ernest franchise, he's working as a maintenance man at a summer camp named Camp Kikiki. But what he really wants is to be a camp counselor.
You have got to figure your angles just right. Of course, I won't always be fixing things around here. One day, I will be a full-fledged counselor.
He finally gets his wish when he's put in charge of a group of teenage dissidents.
How'd you like to be a counselor? Are you kidding? You mean a real counselor? A counselor like you guys? A counselor? Just like us, Ernest.
While he's not exactly role model material at first glance, he eventually gets the group to warm up to him, especially as they join forces to stop a greedy developer from leveling the camp.
I'm really proud of you, Ernest. You did what nobody else could have done.
Yep, I guess I'm just a take charge kind of guy. A man of vision and of scopes, know what I mean?
Number 4, Moonrise Kingdom.
Use the orienteering and pathfinding skills that you've been practicing all summer. Let's find our man, bring him safely back to camp. Remember, this isn't just a search party. It's a chance to do some first-class scouting.
Summer lovin' can make you do some crazy things. And when you're a 12-year-old in a Wes Anderson film, it can make you attempt to run away with your true love into the wilderness.
I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about. I love you too.
This story centers on two kids who meet in summer camp, become pen pals, and then decide to live amongst nature together. They make a good start of it initially. With their camping equipment and pet cat, they're pretty much set as they journey through the woods.
Very good. You know a lot about camping, don't you? My khaki scouts what I'm trained for. Well, anyway, I used to be.
But two 12-year-olds running away together isn't exactly the best of ideas, as they find out when they're pursued by a group of khaki scouts, social services, and a police captain.
Sit down. Yeah. They found the campfire. Rats! I should have put more pine needles on it. Let's go.
Number 3, heavyweights.
A camp designed just for you, Jerry.
Summer camp? No way! I have plans for this summer.
Back before Ben Stiller was playing a fitness-obsessed gym weirdo in 2004's Dodgeball, he was playing a fitness-obsessed camp owner who buys a fat camp for kids.
Can you smell it?
The film follows a group of young boys who've been sent to said fat camp by their parents, but actually end up having a good time. That is, until the new camp owner shows up.
Do it to it, Lars!
It's my honor, Tony.
The boys struggle against the insane whims of the camp's new fitness guru, as all they're trying to do is eat some snacks and hang out with their newfound friends.
Congratulations, Mr. Sims. You are the fattest boy in camp.
All right, let's get it.
But since being fat and happy aren't enough, they ultimately learn the value of taking care of themselves and their health.
Still tired of being the fat guy.
Come on, Pat, you're cool. Everybody knows that.
You know I feel cool.
Number 2, the Friday the 13th franchise.
Not bad enough to have Friday the 13th. We got a full moon, too.
While some campers spend their summers navigating complicated romantic entanglements or overbearing camp counselors, the kids in this particular camp-themed series don't fare as well. The franchise jumps off with its first installment about a serial killer who targets camp counselors who are fornicating when they should be camp counseling.
Hey, now cut that out right now. That's not funny.
Each subsequent film seems to stray a little further away from the camp itself, but one thing seems certain. If you go to Camp Crystal Lake under any circumstances, you will most likely be murdered. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Quit dragging! Y'all better get your asses used to less sleep. Cause we gonna have rehearsal all morning. Then lunch, then rehearsal. Then dinner, then rehearsal.
You're Steve Stifler's younger brother, aren't you?
Young and hung.
Great. Could you send him a message for me?
No problem, Senorita.
Number 1, Meatballs.
Okay, that's better.
This classic summer camp movie has all the things a summer camp movie should have. Summer love, kids discovering their confident selves, and a final battle extravaganza against a rival camp of jerks.
You gotta want it, this is your year. You gotta want it, all right.
The film stars Bill Murray as Tripper Harrison, the head counselor at a summer camp teeming with underachievers and shy kids.
Girls' cabin, they've got the drive and the equipment, but they don't have the experience. Right.
Almost all of the counselors, including Tripper, are trying to sort out their romantic lives while also playing pranks on the camp's director.
Won't fit, Trip. Spin them.
On top of that, they've got a group of kids that they have to motivate to do stuff and achieve things.
It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I tell you, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
It just doesn't matter! It just doesn't matter! It just doesn't matter!
It's all very summery and inane, and we wish we could spend all of our summers there until the end of time.
Thanks, Tripper, for everything.
Goodbye, champ.
Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the best summer camp movie? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I knew it was Crutchfield all along.
Ernest!